With incidental music, sometimes the music is providing some psychological information that isn't in the script explicitly, and so it can fill in that layer. I think that would be true of what we call the front porch music. Sometimes it is passage of time, sometimes it is activity, action, danger, etc. It's pretty malleable and probably should be. Bart started by saying, don't make any music that's like the music in the movie. So that was a great place to start because that really tells me a lot, knowing what not to do, which is often how you end up doing what you do, by not doing what you shouldn't do. And the next thing he told me was that he wanted to base some of the score on hymns that would have been appropriate for the time and place. And I chose one to sort of serve as the basis. It's very linear, very sort of structural and simple, and it gave me lots of spokes to make lots of different kinds of things out of it.
The two worlds that the guitar gives us the in the neighborhood, on the people on the porch outside, and then the organ representing the church. There's a line in the play, at the very top that Scout says that Atticus took us to church every Sunday, but the courtroom was his chapel. And also the mentality of the community and where their morals come from is this music represents that, but then this is who they are, and then they get to come together, so the dichotomy of the two.
I arrived at the pump organ because I bought one about 20 years ago for $35 at a fireman's auction. And I had it, and I was like, oh, well, this would be cool in this show, that'd be good.
The fact that we could have a chord that could sustain without having a string quartet, which would be 4 players, like this you can do diminuendo and you can do crescendo and not get in the way because there's not people sawing, but can just quietly with my little pedals do that, which the guitar, it's an opposite texture than the guitar.
It's adding something that is almost inconspicuous, that it is subliminal in what it's adding for the most part. Sometimes we crest with the score into a kind of relief that's apparent and kind of a bigger deal, more of an event, but I think the best thing I can be adding is something that people don't really know is there. It really is, I'm just another designer. This has been a beautiful experience. I don't think it gets any better for an incidental music journeyman, such as myself in this case. I mean, this is about as good as it could ever be. And I'm proud to be part of something that shows the kind of progress we've all made culturally. This is not just a linear sort of diligent reiteration of the book. It's something completely on its own.